Welcome back to Go Again Gaming, and welcome back to round two of the League That Means Nothing 2, where the stakes have never been lower. I'm Ian, and this is Podrick.
Hello.
Today we have an interesting game with the boogeyman of the format, Bill Lepage, not Zen, Bill
That's him,
Lepage,
yeah.
Canada's second favourite Lepage brother. I love you, Bill.
Love you, Bill. Honorary Irishman.
And Roger Bodie playing Boltyn.
Roger Bodie. Some guy.
I
Never heard of him.
might have a small podcast.
Oh, just a little like 100,
Yeah, up and comer,
followers. Yeah,
up and
okay,
comer.
yeah. Give him a nice
Not,
little shout out.
not like us, who are obviously like
Yeah.
experienced people
We're
here.
right up here.
Yeah, no, I actually Roger Bodie on Boltyn, the only Boltyn in the league, who said, in fact, that he would not allow a league that means nothing to happen without
Without a
Boltyn, because if anything means nothing, it's Boltyn.
Bolton.
Now,
No comment.
no, I'm a Boltyn lover. I have a
Hustle of Bolton.
I have a cold full Boltyn signed by the man himself,
By Mr. Bodie.
by Mr. Bodie. And by Ellie Bird. The two most relevant Boltyn players in the world.
The two Bolton players.
Yeah. Whereas,
yeah,
unlike the rest of us who have a Boltyn deck ready to go to never play.
I literally bought the Armory deck last week, and it is on my kitchen table.
Unopened. So Boltyn obviously got a bunch of new cards over the last few years. Most prominently in this Armory deck, with some very, very good equipment, which we saw Roger playing in his game against Chris Chalk, and it was exceptionally powerful.
Yeah, the chest piece is great. The headpiece is very good as well.
The legs
are great.
But speaking of powerful equipment, we have Zen. If you want to talk powerful equipment, Traverse the Universe.
Best headpiece they've ever printed, maybe?
I mean, you get to defend and search your deck for whatever you want.
Yeah, it's 2 block and your best card.
It says get an inner chi, but what it actually says is get a hero activation, which in Zen's case is a tutor.
It's a tutor.
So you were a Magic player.
Yes.
You were a Legacy player.
Oh, yes.
How often would you see someone go, mystical tutor for demonic tutor, or mystical tutor, like you played Vintage as well.
I played Vintage where you got to play with demonic.
Yeah, mystical for demonic. I can't find what I need with this hand. I'll search for a card that can find what I need.
Yeah.
And in Zen, you just always get what you need.
You always get what you need. You always get the best. Missing your bonds? Get your bonds. Missing your Tiger Swipe?
Yeah.
Get your Tiger Swipe. Get a spinning wheel kick.
And the leg piece, the Stride of Reprisal,
lets you Art of War for free.
That's the key. One resource, Art of War. Banish this tiger that never existed.
No. Yeah.
Oh, I guess +1 to all my things, and it's now 2 cards. What was inside that crouching tiger? 2 real cards.
Yeah. Block for 1 drop.
Now, Zen, no, not known for wanting to block with the cards from hand. Boltyn, deck full of 3 blocks, but has some intellect issues.
Yes,
you have to
charge all your attack. Well, you need to charge at least once a turn to.
Yeah. You give up cards in hand to generate value later in your turn.
Yes,
but again, Bill, not on the.
He's not on the meta deck.
No, he's not on the deck that I'm playing at Armories at the minute.
Yeah,
thanks.
The fun one.
Yeah,
it's a fun deck. It can't say it isn't.
And Roger on Boltyn. So with that, we'll throw over to the gameplay.
Yes.
So what we're looking at here on screen.
I love this Boltyn setup.
Bill on the standard setup. Roger has decided he is comboing.
Combo Boltyn. I love it.
Yeah.
Love it.
Terry Saber, Hot Streak, Courage of Bladehold,
Gallantry Gold.
And all cold foil. Like, that's a man who loves Boltyn.
Man loves Boltyn.
And we've a start off with a yellow take flight, so it's a nice 3 go again.
Simple stuff.
And obviously the awkward number for Zen, because a 3 block will activate Boltyn's text. So take 1.
Yeah.
I think we're okay taking 1. Zen is usually pretty okay putting cards into the graveyard early on if you're on the bonds package. But again, we're not on the bonds package here.
Mm-hmm.
Hot streak for 2, block with an attack action, gains go again. I think you just take 2 here if you're Bill.
Don't give it a go again.
Unless you really need to filter some cards out.
Yeah.
Because, like, Roger is not going to be in a spot here where he wants to burn soul early.
Mm-hmm.
If you're bringing this combo setup, you want to
You need
have
a lot of soul.
a nice chunk of soul until you see Spirit of Erina. That really lets you go off like a couple of cards early.
Mm-hmm.
But, you know, Spike Feeders, is that something like on Bill's playmat? Are they someone?
Spike Feeders, an in joke, meta joke, maybe.
It's an old Magic card, I believe. But
wow, that's he must make some Magic content. Maybe he likes Magic the Gathering.
Maybe Magic, colon the Gathering.
The Gathering.
Yeah. So Bill, obviously, the first turns on Zen are critical as well. Like, if you can transcend in the first 2 turns, you always have a buy-in on your later turns to just turbo damage someone. But now we just see a Roar of the Tiger. Now, I love this card.
Oh, it's great.
I think this card is gas.
Yeah. It's like a little baby Art of War.
Yeah. Pitching a Orhan of Mystic Tenets for a red Harmony of the Hunt.
Oh, blue?
No, blue Harmony of the Hunt. No.
Okay.
Making another tiger. But all our tigers have +1 this turn.
Kings is sort of coming in for 2 damage.
Well, it's 1. Oh, Bill getting a phone call.
Clearly.
Yeah,
This leap that means nothing means more than that phone call.
Obviously.
That says a lot.
And now we have our first Transcend card, pass over, banish this, and which will trigger the chess piece.
Saya.
Generating a resource.
3 floating. That could mean something to
someone.
Yeah.
Some guy in California, maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
With an activation of Zen, another tiger to hand.
This is now, we're up to
3 tigers.
Yeah.
I imagine you getting a tiger swipe or chase the tail, something to really push some damage.
Looks like chase the tail.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you now have the resources to go Tiger Taming Kakara, tiger, chase the tail, tiger.
Yeah.
Or just keep that tiger in arsenal for next turn, because you never know.
Yeah, I think you like keeping the tiger. In this tiger heavy build, having one pocketed away to make sure your combo is online is very nice.
Yeah, 2 coming in from the Kakara. I've been a big fan of keeping the extra tiger in arsenal if you don't really need to use it as well.
Yeah.
Because sometimes you just draw combo pieces and you're like, dang, I really need a cat to give this go again.
And it's also, you can just get rid of it.
Yeah.
It's not flogging your arsenal. You can just throw it out.
And here we see a Warpath of Winged Grace.
Pitching a Vita Vanguard.
Banish, like charging a Vita
Vanguard.
Generating a Quicken token. So, you know, these new equipment pieces are very powerful in allowing you to add extra soul on defense. Especially, this tiger should be for 3.
3.
Don't forget your... No.
One more.
Roar of the Tiger as well, Bill. One of these days. One of these days, I'll get through a game without...
Clean game.
You can tell, as the aggro player, I will not miss a point of damage. There's not a shot.
No.
There's no worse feeling than leaving your opponent at 1.
It's the worst. It is actually the worst feeling.
Oh, absolutely.
Thinking, where was that point of damage hiding?
And Bill just saying, yeah, here you go. Take a 1.
This is a bit of a race.
Yeah. This is a good start. Like, 28.
28. You've bought some cards out of Boltyn. Now, Boltyn has gotten value out of those cards, thanks to the equipment.
Mm-hmm.
But you've still gotten, what, 2 cards?
Yeah, I think we're in a spot here where, like, Boltyn needs to worry about Bill finding an Art of War.
Mm-hmm.
Engulfing Light with Go again.
Blue Engulfing Light.
1. Charging, making another Quicken.
Mm-hmm.
Like, stacking those Quicken tokens. Roger's dice is too big. It doesn't
Too
go
big.
to. It doesn't go to 1.
It doesn't go to 1. There's a man who never played with Ether Ashwings.
I don't know. Like, man's been playing a lot of new recently.
That's true, actually. But that only starts at 1.
That's true.
Usually ends at
And Beacon. So
one of the best cards in Boltyn's deck.
yeah, here's a +1, and I get the tutor. You want to search your deck? I will also search my deck.
We can play the same game here.
Absolutely. So, what do you think you're finding this early? Spirit of Erina. Perfect.
Yep.
That doesn't get better than that.
That is your combo.
Next turn, we have a Quicken and Spirit setup.
Maybe we might be seeing the big combo turn early. If we see the Gallantry Gold and the Courage Blade hold blocked with next turn, that's a pretty big sign that we're going to see Boltyn pop off.
Yeah, like sometimes. Engulfing Light. Roger isn't missing any of his triggers anyway.
This man Boltyn's.
Boltyn can't afford to miss any of his value.
Yeah, you don't want to be missing value on your 2-card 4 with Go Again. 3-card 4?
How does Michael Hamilton put up with this?
Mr. Value?
Well, like a 2 for 8 is good.
2 for 8. Whoa.
Yeah. We're not messing around with any of this nonsense. Yeah. Wind Chakra on the stack.
Playing a Rising Sun.
Setting Moon. Drawing a card to the bottom, generating a resource.
So we've got to transcend 2 out of 2 turns now.
Yeah, that's pretty good for Zed.
Traverse is very online. You've gotten a lot of value now. You've gotten a lot of power out of your hero text. Yeah. Telepathic Psi is now giving you 2 resources.
Like, depending on how Roger blocks here as well, there's like an argument for trying to get that Saya block into a Sand State token as well.
Mm-hmm. Which can help in the big combo turn. That can block a lot of damage.
Obviously, Roger is not ready to rock because he's blocking with a Take Flight.
Yes. Yeah, I think Roger, because he's gone for this combo setup, is probably going to be a little bit defensive on turns. Just waiting for him to get the perfect
once he has the 2 Luminas, like I think we just go ham.
Yeah, I think the damage, something like 30 plus damage you can do if you get double Lumina.
I think it's roughly 32.
32.
I can't remember the numbers. Like I knew them at one point in the post-chain Aria meta.
Sure.
When I actually played the deck more frequently.
Oh, Combo Boltyn?
Yeah. But I imagine they've changed not insignificantly since then with things like Hot Streak. Hot Streak doesn't add as much damage and blah, 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 blah. Now, one of my only times playing against Combo Boltyn, I was on Viserai and I drew a hand of 4 attack reactions. Or 4 non-attack actions. And I was like,
that's good.
Blocked out, I had all my armor, and he's just... My opponent was deeply unhappy with me.
I don't think that's a fun Combo Boltyn experience.
No, because not once did their sword get bigger.
Oh.
Yeah, we got Tiger for 4.
Big Tiger.
Good. Into Pouncing Chi for 4. Go again.
Just head jab plus.
Taking a single point of damage. Yeah, Roger is very much on the defensive
wait.
Yeah, we got this. We got everything we need. Levels.
I'd say 5 draw card here.
Yeah, I would think so, because there's not a lot you're going to be doing off 1 resource on 1 card.
Yeah. And if Bill can put together, 5 draw card. If he can put together a big 5-card combo hand, Roger might not have a lot of time and breathing room to set up his combo.
Like, the one downside for Bill here is Roger's just blocked with all his cards.
Yeah.
He's not going to attack now.
Mm-hmm.
Like, we're both decks in a waiting game now where we're like, could you please attack me so that I can dig deeper into my deck? It's like, can you please attack me so I can search my deck?
Yeah, this traverse is
It's online, but
it's online, but Bill's probably getting a bit itchy about it.
much like we learned from Matthew Broderick in the 1980s, the only way to win is not to play. Oh, did you like that one?
That's a good
No,
one.
no, you didn't.
No, well, I
No.
didn't. I didn't.
That's war games for the kids.
Yeah, that was even like before even my
It
time.
was
But even
before my time as well, but like, listen,
we're old.
this is true.
Yeah,
I love old movies and bad movies, and sometimes I like bad old movies.
there's a lot of those.
Yeah, it's true.
Uh,
Yeah, we're probably just going to see a nice 3 block here from Roger.
nice head jab plus. Now there could be Bill's presumably on Art of War.
I think
Surely.
that would be one of the things Bill is waiting on here.
Yeah.
Because, like, you really want to block with your Stride of Reprisal if you've got an Art of War.
Yeah, you want that free Art of War activate or that free Art of War draw.
And, like, Roger's really in a spot where he's happy to block and would not be happy to attack because it would be a great way to lose a game by trying to play a game of Flesh and Blood.
It's a bit of a weird way of looking at it, huh?
Block with Warband.
Yep. Get the 2 block out of it.
Yeah. Make sure you're not over blocking, keeping it nice and clean. I think if your Bill, something like a Command and Conquer would be pretty good here. Some sort of threat of disruption. But I could also see just passing the turn. Being like, here you go.
It's very weird. Like you're kind of Roger is very happy to just send give Bill cards until such times he is ready to. He has assembled the Infinity Gauntlet and he's ready to go. Which is probably very frustrating for Bill because you're not going to get through. He's done 16 points of damage already, but he's had 2 relatively big turns. You kind of want a bit more. You kind of want to be.
What he really wants is Roger to attack him.
Yes.
At all now. Like, here are my boots. Here's my headpiece.
If Roger was on Raiden and did Raiden for 0, you'd be like, here's my equipment.
Go for it.
Block 3 on a 0 power attack.
Yeah. Goes into the tank like someone who shall remain nameless. 20-minute tank.
Getting spicy, are we?
Yeah, that's when I start naming people. That's when I'm spicy.
That's true. Yeah.
Of course, I'm talking about some of our Irish locals who love to have a big think.
Listen, people love a complex puzzle. Sometimes it's not so complex.
Blue do I pitch?
With blue 3 blocks. I have 4 blue 3 blocks. What do I do?
What do
I do?
I personally am always in favor of taking the higher upside line of like, well, if I just draw with the out.
Yeah. If I just draw good.
Sometimes that's all that matters. Yeah. So we have a Bolt of Courage coming in with Go Again. 2 Go Agains.
2 Go Agains.
On hit, draw a card. And using that quicken from our Banner Out of Gallantry from a couple turns ago. Charging a Banner Out of Courage, making a Courage token. 1 card in hand, 1 in arsenal.
Yeah.
It could be just, depending on what Bill has, it could be go time.
It could be. Maybe you're just happy to give the overblock. If he has an Art of War in hand, I think I'd be like, yeah.
There's a beacon.
Bill not blocking. The hand's just not poised for a go off.
Possibly not. Now Roger could be getting anything right now. More likely, yeah. And I imagine that arsenal that he's been sitting on is Illumina itself.
So we could be seeing a bit of a pop off, but you don't want to waste. You see, you want to pop your 2 equipment, your Gallantry Gold and your Courage of Blade Hold to make all your to enable the combo.
Yeah, but Roger gets to draw a card here.
You also don't want to leave the 3 block available on the table either, but maybe you're happy to just sort of say this is a race.
Yeah, like just go.
Go for it.
We're going.
We're pressing the button.
Yeah, Roger is going full combo.
Yeah. If you've never seen combo Boltyn in action, it's a sight to behold.
Yeah. So, sword is free. It's coming in for 4 because of the Courage token.
So currently, no action points.
But
you might be thinking, this is a lot for 4
Where damage. No go again?
Where go again?
Oh, well, we have 3 cards in soul, obviously.
And this is an attack that you can give go again, but also
Spirit of Arena allows you to play Lumina as an instant, and when you play
here
a
we go.
card with go again as an instant, you just generate action points,
Yes.
which is fine and cool and good.
You know that from your creepers days.
I don't like, in the words of the Spike Feeders, I don't think anyone has ever read them.
Too much text.
2 cards to soul, both saving graces.
Oh, not great, but
Hey, 2 light cards,
2 health. Yeah, the health gain on Lumina, especially on these big double Lumina turns, can be. We could see Roger comfortably into the 30s here.
Yeah. Now, Roger to 1 action point here, sending in another 6. It's a 5 this time.
Because
again, we don't want to block the hot streak because we don't want to give the go again for free.
Yeah, you want to make Boltyn burn through the soul.
So I don't think there's any way to burn Boltyn out of soul because then there's 5 cards in soul and 4 swings left.
Yeah.
So we're pretty set here.
This is going to be what, 5 damage? We have 20 damage left on the board.
Yeah.
Which, frustratingly for Roger, is 1 less.
Yes.
Than what's needed.
And you're not factoring in Bill's armor as well.
Yeah. Which is very online right now.
Oh, extremely. But like this is kind of the ideal spot for Mr. Bodie here to just have like found everything in the top 20, like
yeah, we're not far into the deck. Yeah. So this is going to be
getting a cheeky, getting a tiger, taking 2 card.
That's a hit. 2 hits.
Yeah, cards to soul. Roger 28. Cards to soul.
Now this is not charging, so your bannerets will not get. Is it put into soul or is it charged? Charged. Yeah. So you're not going to be getting the value out of the banneret.
But why would we make the cards too good?
Poor Boltyn.
just right. Put it in soul, LSS. Just do it.
Yeah.
I have all the cards. I will play it.
I think we all would. I'd play Boltyn if he was.
There's another 5.
You've lost a Beaming Blade and you've lost a Sea Strike, which are 2 pretty good.
Bolting Blade.
Payoffs.
Beaming Blade is a. Bolting Blade is a. Beaming Blade is a different card. That's a weapon. That was the weapon that came out in Dust to Dawn.
Yes. Pitch 2, swing for 5.
Bill goes to 14. We have 1 V of the Vanguard left in deck. Another 5.
Bill's just going
to 9.
Yeah.
Goblet. And
so there's only 1 life.
Yeah.
And 1 extra soul, but Boltyn pretty chunky on soul, I think, at this point.
Yeah. I think if Bill does have the Art of War here, it could still be a very, very powerful turn, all things considered.
Yeah, this is one of the reasons why I really like Flesh and Blood is that even in these sort of combo aggro mirrors, there is a lot of like, you get into board states where there's really interesting decision points and depth. And yeah, it's better than Flesh and Blood aggro mirrors, I think, have a lot more interesting decision points than
Bill was going to 4.
Yeah. Same.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
And so
this is fine. That's the worst I can do.
Roger has gained 8 life this turn. I think.
Roughly.
But
either way, we're in a tough spot for Bill, but with the 7 cards in hand.
This is a 7 cards in hand.
If you do not play an Art of War right now, I'm kicking you out of the Discord. I am not a mod. I don't have the power to do that.
We can get Clanty. Clanty's easily persuadable.
No, Clanty likes Bill. Clanty's too nice. Yeah, pitching a book.
Okay, he's safe.
Banishing the tiger. +1/+1, draw 2 cards.
This is free Art of War.
This is true.
This is busted. But also very fun.
I think in the situation you're in, I would be greedy and want to keep the book to play to draw 3 cards with the chi, but
Sure.
I am nothing if not greedy.
You're very greedy.
Harmony of the Hunt. 4, go again, make a tiger.
4, go again, make a tiger. You still got a chi.
Yeah, and still a resource floating as well. And now we're still at 5 or 6 cards in hand.
Yeah, we're nowhere near running out of cards at this point.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember I had took a small break between Heavy Hitters and Mistbell, and I remember playing on Talishar, and I got the 7-card hand in one of my first few games back, and I was like, this is utterly cracked.
This is fine. This
is incredible.
Yeah, Tiger to hand. Zen activation.
So we have 2 tigers in hand now?
Yes. One from Harmony, one from Zen.
That looks like to chase the tail, I think.
I would imagine so. But like, this is a big turn for Bill. Like, let's see what he can do here.
Yeah, Rogers had his big turn, and it did a lot. Let's see what Bill can do on his big turn now.
This is a tiger for 2. Right? No.
Just for 1.
Just the 1.
Just the Art of War buffing for now. But it does mean the next.
Oh,
what a gamer.
Actually, it's a tiger for 4, and I'll make 2 more tigers.
So this is now. God, I'm losing track.
Well, the tigers are in Banish Zone, so.
But it's still.
There's 3 cards in Banish that are playable.
Yeah.
And like probably 4 cards in hand.
Here's the Chase the Tail.
Yeah.
This is coming in for 5.
Don't forget your Art of War.
Art of War. Oof.
Putting Roger the 22.
Roger's just eating it.
Send me the bill.
Yeah. These players know what they're about.
Yeah, we aren't messing around here.
So this next tiger is going to be 1 from Art of War, 1 from Shuko, 3 from Chase the Tail.
Yes.
This is 5 damage.
Art of War, Chase the Tail, and Shuko.
Cute combo turn, Roger. Here's mine.
Yeah. Here's my card that I just made up for 5 damage.
Yeah.
Another chi. See, this is what I mean. Like, I could have very heavily considered playing that book.
Draw 3.
On an Art of War turn?
Yeah.
Cook him with gas, baby.
That is gasoline.
This is tiger for 2, +1 from the Kakara, +1 from the Art of War.
What have we got? Something big to end the turn.
Another Chase the Tail.
Jeepers creepers.
Okay. No, he's playing Zen. There's no spell.
There's no creepers, you're right.
You're so right.
And this
Biting Breeze for 2. On hit, make a tiger.
Block this, Roger.
Hey, Bill, how many cards you got?
Does he have a card? I think he has 1 card left.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Right. There we go.
Finally buys a card.
Bye. Here's another one. Now Tiger Swipe.
Oh, sure. Give it to me. Give it to me.
Yeah, I need this in my life. 4.
Now, at the start of Roger's last turn,
he was at 35.
No, at the start of his last turn, he was at 27, and Bill was at, I think,
32.
32? Yeah.
Now they're both on 4.
1 turn cycle later, they're both on 4.
Yes, after Roger gained up to 35 life.
Yeah, he went up by 7 or 8. Yeah, this is...
Okay.
Session Blood's cool.
Yeah. What have we got here?
This is...
Beam Bravado, Charge a Yellow. So this is now 4.
4. With the potential to give it a go again.
Yes, very comfortably. Obviously, you have to worry about, is that card a beacon?
Yeah. And Roger could beacon for a lot here. He could beacon for 10 or 11.
I think no matter what your life total is.
Yeah.
Like, no matter what you block for, Roger could just kill you here.
I think, yeah.
Because if you overblock, he just beacons for Celestial Cataclysm.
Mm-hmm. And kills you.
So I think your only option here is to try and keep your cards. And give up the armor.
I think you just say, have it. I'm going to block like you don't have it. And if you do, fair play.
Yeah, Bill's just blocking with a tiger. Harmony of the Hunt.
It goes up to 5.
Give it a go again.
Taking 2.
And a hot streak.
Leave that Kasaya.
Yeah. The most important card to keep here is Tiger Stripe Shuko. Or Tiger Stripe Shuko. Because it's just a powerful card.
Yeah. At these low life totals, you want that extra damage, I think.
Now, unless Bill is planning on making his end state, because you never know here.
Yeah, Zen state can be... That can block.
Hey, Roger,
6,
what you doing
damage.
putting him to 1? What you doing?
Yeah.
Please, mind your manners, Roger Bowden.
Yeah. Mind them manners.
This has been a really good turn from couple of turn cycles from both players.
Mm-hmm.
Roger steely in the face of 10 billion damage.
Yeah.
Bill
taking it. The
same.
The smoothness at which Roger tapped that life total down every time an attack came, like that's a man with no fear.
Yeah.
And he's not playing brute. I can do it too, you know.
References. I can gently tap the fourth wall.
Yeah. The proposal.
Yeah. Biting Breeze into Aspect of Tiger Body. Aspect of Tiger Body.
Aspect of Tiger Body. That's good.
Yeah. Blocking with Express Lightning.
Just blocking.
Nice stamped Express Lightning. And then we have a Crouching Tiger for nothing. You got a 0 dice there, Bill?
Yeah. What is this? Unless there's a maul?
Tooth and Claw.
Okay.
Just a 4. But it's a nice little break point.
Mm-hmm.
We just turn a card sideways here. Take 3, go to 1. Boy.
What can Roger do with 2 cards? Strip cards.
We're going to have to give up something here.
But Roger's at 1.
Oh, yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah. Has he got both of them? We've lost 1 to Lumina. We played 1. Does he have double Sea Strike?
I mean, listen. Sometimes when they got it, they got it. But, this is... Give up 2 cards, give up the chess piece.
Yeah. Keeps you alive. Give him 3 cards. Don't love that.
Not a fan. And now here's the chess piece. Yeah,
the chess piece. Now, you could be sitting on a very powerful card that you want a 5-card hand for, but Boltyn is very good at leaking damage.
Yeah, you're not going to be able to keep a lot of cards here if you're Bill.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just going to be an Arsenal pass.
I think you're really hoping for the biggest brick
I think
of all time.
If you're in Bill's spot there, you were really hoping for something you could have sent just to have the Boltyn at 1 less card.
Yeah.
But here we have a hot streak, and now we have no equipment to defend it with.
Now, is it action or attack action?
Attack. So maybe you've roared the tiger.
Got...
Yeah, nice.
He's got it. He has it.
Love you, Bill. Never mind your... Roger just counting out how dead Bill is.
Yeah.
Listen, sometimes you can't play around at plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Plus 7.
And keeping a card in some just because. Why not? Yeah, for sure, King.
Yeah, you can do that, brother. Yeah, Bill, wrap it up. What a game.
Yeah, great. Really well played by both players. Dang.
Combo Boltyn versus...
Yeah, we both did our thing. We rock'em sock'emed, and one of us fell down.
Yeah. Can't get any more honest than that.
No, and I'm not gonna lie. That is not meta Zen list.
No.
So I could only imagine if Bill was trying to cheese some wins in a league that means nothing.
And nothing.
With Bonds of Ancestry. It could have been a really couple scary turns.
Yeah.
Bill, get greedier.
Get greedy.
Just play like I play. Get greedier.
They don't have it. They just don't have it. And if they do, then well,
Some card game player he was, not wanting to draw cards with his book that draws cards.
imagine
No.
you drew that book. If you drew 3 extra cards.
On Art, no. Really well played by Bill.
Yeah.
He put together a phenomenal crackback
Yeah.
to Roger's combo turn. Roger found the cards he needed, and like it's not just about finding the cards you need.
You need to set it up.
Like
You need to set up the turns. You need to play well to get to that point, and you need to survive as well.
yeah, he knew exactly what he was doing at all points in that game.
Yeah.
In the way that someone who plays Boltyn a lot knows, and a way that not everyone can just do.
Yeah.
That's a guy who just knows a deck inside out. Like really, genuinely knows the deck inside out. Yeah, wow.
Cool. Cool game.
Now
Very
that
cool game.
was powerful Flesh and Blood.
That's powerful Flesh and Blood.
I can't wait to see what these people bring. Obviously, Roger has his eyes set on nothing.
Yeah.
Sure, your best friend and co-caster is the world champion, but
has he won the league?
Has he won the league? That means nothing. Like, really, who gets the bragging rights there? You know? Great game. Well played, both guys. Can't wait to see what you bring in the next round.
Yes.
Bill, in the 1-1 bracket, time to submarine all the way to the top.
Just win all your games.
Roger, just
making it look easy.
Who cares? Just draw the cards you need.
Just draw the cards you need.
That is some top tier level play. Draw the cards you want. Play them in the right order. Don't mess it up.
It's that easy, folks.
It's got me to where I am today. In the middle of the pack.
Says Mr. Top 4 at Nationals.
That's okay. We're all top 32 Irish nationals.
That's true. I top 32 at Irish nationals.
If you like the video, if you like the commentary, if you like the league, that means nothing. Please make sure you like and subscribe. Give us some comments down below. Feedback on our commentary. Feedback to Az, because we want to keep doing these. He want to keep running the league. We want to see it go 3, 4, 5 seasons long, just for the love of the game.
Yeah.
So, by all means, all the engagement helps. I've been Ian. If you're looking for me, you can find me on Twitter at @finals_spirit. And we will see you in the next one.